I thought I would give you guys a little update on my blanket I was making. It is currently 32 inches long. I need to be about 60, so I'm about a little bit over halfway there. Technically, this was a baby blanket pattern, so if I was doing the baby blanket dimensions, I would be done. But I added quite a few more inches this way to make it more of like an Afghan type adult throw. So, and it kind of looks like candy corn in a way. It looks more orangey in real life than it does on screen. So I didn't know it was going to be candy corn, but that's the way it's looking. So I'm hoping to finish the blanket by Friday if all goes right. Some days I'm good at sitting here and pumping out multiple pattern sessions, which this pattern repeats from row 2 through 7 multiple times. Some days I can knock out 2 or 3 of them depending on how I'm feeling, what's going on that day, and sometimes my hands hurt, so I'll barely get one round done. If I were to be doing the baby sized one, they say you can get this done in 6 days, which I think if I would be done now, and if I wouldn't have went so wide with it, I think I could have got it done in like 8 days. So not horrible for an Afghan, but like I said, I still have at least 30 inches to go because I want it to be 60 inches before I put the border around it. So yeah, I'm not sure how many times by that point the pattern will have repeated, but I do like the way this pattern is laying out. It's very easy, especially rows 5 and 6. Those are just double crochets across, and the rows, what is it, 4 and 7, it's literally singles all the way across. So those, some of the rows you don't even have to think about it, you just go. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get that done. I don't know who it's going to be for yet because I have another, I bought some other yarn and it is in the purple ombre color. So I'm trying to figure out a pattern to do with that because, as you know, with the variated, or however you say it, yarn, where it's colors multiple, where it's separate every couple inches or whatever is a new color in the yarn. Sometimes certain patterns you do, you'll wind up with all the one color on one side versus it mixing through evenly. And that's kind of more what I want. I don't want to wind up with a blanket that has like dark purple here, light purple, another shade of purple. I want it to flow where it's all mixed in. So I have to find a pattern that will allow for that, where the purple is just kind of all over different shades versus section by section. So yeah, if you crochet, what are some of your favorite projects? Let me know down below or drop a link to it if you like. I'm always looking for something different to do, and it's been a good while since I did a blanket. The only blankets I've ever done, whenever the babies were born, they each got a blanket, and it was the easy pattern. It was double single all the way across. But Cullen got one that was a whole bunch of squares that I put together, and then I did one for Gage, and those were, I want to say they were a little bit bigger than this one's gonna be. Like, they were between 45 and 55 inches long, so they weren't super huge, I guess. But I do have one that I need to get done. A lady had given me a whole bunch of yarn last year, and I never really used the yarn she gave me because of the type it was. I didn't know, like, I'm not sure what to make with it other than blankets, but she had gotten it from someone else, and a lady was making a blanket for Lady A originally had the yarn. Lady B gave me the yarn. Lady A was making Lady B a blanket and never finished it. Therefore, Lady B wanted me to finish it, but I haven't figured out the pattern yet. So I need to work on that to get that done for her. That way it doesn't look like I'm unappreciative of the gift she gave me, because I really appreciate it. It's just, I've never really used that type of yarn before, so I just need to get off my butt and do it. But I do want to knock this blanket out, try something with that purple yarn I bought, because I want to give a few crocheted gifts this year. I've done it in the past to family members, but it's been a while. So half the family will get something with vinyl, and the other half, if I can complete enough projects, will get crochet. I'm hoping to get at least 2 blankets done, maybe some gloves and a hat set. I did give a scarf last year, so I just gotta see what I can whip out between now and Christmas as far as this crochet stuff, plus the vinyl, plus I still have to do class gifts for Christmas, a couple things for that craft fair if I can get it done in time. So yeah, I need to get off my butt and do some stuff. And then I got some boxes that I need to send out tomorrow. Hopefully I can get them out tomorrow, because I want them there before Halloween. I just have to get there. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Do some more crocheting on this blanket. Try to knock out a good bit of it. I got some cleaning I need to do. So yeah, that's about it for this Sunday evening. How was your Sunday evening? What are your plans for the week? I do have a Dollar General haul for you guys. Some of it is part of the 90% off that's currently going on with like the summer toys and stuff. And then I do have a Dollar Tree haul. And this week we will be picking the October giveaway winners. And I think also the Instagram one for the Halloween costume. I think that happens this week too. And then you have the Frozen giveaway. And then, what's the other giveaway I have going on? That's sad whenever you have a couple giveaways going on and you gotta figure out what's what. So yeah, anyway, so I have all these giveaways that are, the ending days are coming up. I think the longest one we have to wait for is November 5th. So make sure you guys check out those so that you can enter to win something. And I will see you guys in the comments. Bye.